Windows 11 has already been released 3 years, but according to StatCounter, 2/3 of all Windows users still use Windows 10. Here are 7 reasons why you might still want to stick to the older operating system in 2024. Number 1. Speed and performance. Developed earlier and requiring fewer system resources, Windows 10 can be noticeably faster than Windows 11. This will be reflected in program launching speed and video game frame rate. Windows 10 also takes less hardware resources to run, which means there will be more RAM and processing power for applications. Number 2, the traditional UI. Windows 11 underwent a drastic change in the user interface, which introduced the Start button position in the center of the taskbar. This is one of the biggest UI changes Microsoft made since Windows 95. The other one was the time they removed the Start button in Windows 8. The Start menu layout is also based more on icons rather than the traditional list view, and it requires extra steps to access the list. On the other hand, Windows 10 have a more traditional layout that is a hybrid between Windows 7 and Windows 8 and combines the advantages of both. Although Windows 11 looks significantly different from Windows 10, it does not include any significant quality of life changes in terms of user interface. Number 3, hardware support. When it comes to hardware support, Windows 10 is the winner. It supports most of the hardware that can run Windows 7, supporting processors as old as Pentium 4. On the other hand, Windows 11 requires TPM module support, which means it doesn't even support 1st gen Ryzen and almost all Intel Core processors before 8th gen. It's rumored that Windows 11 24H2 will require a new instruction set called PopCount, which will eliminate more legacy hardware from its support list. People will not be able to adopt Windows 11 even if they want to, since there is a lot of old hardware still being used. Number 4 is stability. Launched in 2015, Windows 10 has been actively developed for 7 years until its last version, 22H2. This means a lot of the bugs it came with at launch have already been ironed out, and it is a lot more stable now than back in 2015 to 2017. Windows 11 has only been launched for 3 years, and Microsoft has already been rumored to be developing Windows 12, which is going to be an AI-based operating system, completely redesigned from the core. This means there will be fewer resources allocated to developing Windows 11. Speaking from personal experience, I bought a computer that came pre-installed with Windows 11 back in 2021, and the system broke down after 3 months of use, so I had to reinstall Windows 10. If you check online forums, there will also be tons of users complaining about different Windows 11 problems they encountered. If you want a hassle-free computing Windows experience, it will be wiser to stick with Windows 10. Number 5 is features. Compared to Windows 10, Windows 11 doesn't have any unique features. Because of the low adoption rate of Windows 11, Microsoft has to enable a lot of new features they developed for Windows 11 onto Windows 10. It is possible to install Windows Subsystem for Android and Microsoft Copilot on Windows 10, which expands the capabilities of the older system significantly. Number 6 is more help and guides online. Since Windows 10 has been around for a long time, and it has a large user base, there will be a lot of tutorials and guides online, and you'll have a better chance to find solutions for the particular problem you are encountering. There will be tons of good content from online forums like Reddit, or you can also search tutorials on YouTube. Number 7 is less annoying updates. Since Windows 10 does not have any major updates anymore, there will be less interruptions to your workflow, and it will be more suitable for critical tasks that require the computer to be always on. Windows 11, on the other hand, is getting constant updates, and Microsoft is forcing people to update from older versions of Windows 11. This problem also happened when Windows 10 was first launched, and it would be a good idea to wait for the operating system to mature, or wait for Microsoft to change their anti-consumer behavior. That was the 7 reasons why I still use Windows 7 in 2024, and let me know in the comments what you think about each OS and which one you use. If you want to see more content like this, remember to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.